There we go.
Okay.
All right. Dixie, how are you today?
Hey, I'm great.
That's good. So tell us about what you've been going through with your shoulder and other things.
Well, I had the virus in January, and I didn't realize that one of the long haul symptoms could be joint pain. And I had rheumatoid arthritis in my family on my mother's side. So when I started having joint pain all over my body, I just was like desperate to try to have something to help. And I went and had a number, probably 8 or 9 injections of stem cells, because I had had treatments like that before. I, of course, was much younger. I'm 70 now. I was probably 45, 50, 55 over the years. I was one of the first people to adopt the stem cell and prolotherapy and all of those kind of rejuvenating injectables. And I didn't ever have that many at one time either. So it, was pretty disappointing when I should have been recovered from the initial inflammation response to find out that I had basically lost ability to even move my arm away from my body enough to put on underarm deodorant, or if I wanted to eat, I had to do everything with my left hand for probably 4 to 6 weeks. If I wanted to use my right hand, I had to pick it up and put it on the table. It was like dead, frozen shoulder, whatever.
How long ago was this?
That was in March. I had the stem cells.
Okay.
And so now it's June.
Yes.
And I started doing physical therapy I probably have had 5 or 6 physical therapy treatments. And I do my own treatments at home with the red light therapy, as well as a bio-neuromodulator called the Interx. And I'm very faithful about that because I still have been very handicapped.
Sure.
And so when I saw you last week on Friday, and you told me about the Magnesphere, I was so excited to try it, and I could hardly actually wait to get out of the chair after the hour to just check and see what happened. But when I came in, as you recall, I couldn't move my arm any more than this.
Yeah, it was
that was a big improvement because it had literally been glued to my side.
Right.
And it was very painful, aside from being disabling. It was very painful all the time. And as soon as I got out of the chair, I could move it about to here. And that was 1 hour. I also had an adverse reaction to the stem cell treatment in my knee. It had swollen up twice. I had fluid removed, and then I said, no, I'm not going to do that anymore because it just filled right back up.
Just came right back.
Yeah, and so my knee was still swollen. I have had an improvement, in my knee. And after the treatment with the Magnesphere, it definitely was noticeably improved, although not as dramatic as with my arm.
Yeah, now your range of motion is almost full, isn't it?
I mean, it really is full now. And then in addition to that, I had an injection in my wrist because my whole arm was just inflamed. And my hand ached all the time, my fingers, everything was just horrible pain and, discomfort. And so the injection site he must have hit a nerve, because I could just go like this and it would be nervy and like little shock waves. And I didn't even notice that afterwards because I was so focused on my shoulder mostly.
Sure.
But then over the weekend I was doing something and I realized, oh my God, the pain, the nerviness in my wrist is
all that hypersensitivity.
Yes, it's almost gone. So,
awesome.
So yes, I'm pretty excited and I'm ready to, keep going and get even more results.
Excellent. Very, very good. Thank you very much, Dixie.
Sure. You're welcome. Thank you.